The discussion in this article focuses more on the minimum budget for MotoGP racing in 1 year. Especially for satellite teams. Again, the context is minimal. Not the maximum. So it's not a factory team, which is logically guaranteed to have a very large budget. Can reach more than 1 trillion. Stefan Pierer, as CEO of KTM, once stated that the figure was 70 to 80 million euros or more than Rp. 1.2-1.3 trillion. This was reported by Speedweek. It is claimed that the Honda factory team has the largest racing fund of up to 100 million euros or almost 1.7 trillion. It was even mentioned by BMW boss Markus Schramm, as CEO of BMW Motorrad, that he had planned to participate in MotoGP but didn't, saying the minimum figure was 50 million euros or around Rp. 850 billion to take part at the MotoGP level. This is quoted from PaddockGP. Returning to the initial discussion, what is the minimum value for the MotoGP race budget in 1 year? VR46 team boss Valentino Rossi told the race media that his team needs a minimum of 15 million euros, or around 250 billion, for the 2023 MotoGP race. That's the minimum value for 1 season of MotoGP competition. Razlan Razali, as commander of the Aprilia RNF team, said that he needed funds of 12.5 million euros or approximately Rp. 200 billion for MotoGP racing costs for a year. This then reportedly became a problem because during the last series it required an injection of funds so the racers used old parts. It could be that the minimum figure is 250 to 300 billion for the budget for MotoGP racing in 1 year. Oh yes, especially for satellite teams. Dorna Sports, as the organizing promoter, supports 6 to 7 million euros or around 10-11.5 billion. Relatively big, huh? Of course, for the rest are shortcomings. It is mandatory to find a team from various sponsors. Also remember, the cost of renting a racing machine is large. For example, for a Ducati racer that is 1 year older, it is worth 2 million euros or 33 billion, while the newest one is 4 million euros or 66 billion.